Hi my beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a collaboration with GlittertoGaming. It's an awesome channel. She does awesome nail art and just awesome videos that I absolutely adore. And today she and I are doing a collaboration for Spina Bifida Awareness Month. Now, Spina Bifida basically is where the nerve endings in the spine are not formed correctly and they kind of protrude out of the body, and it can cause somebody to be paralyzed from, depending on where the damage is, from the shoulders down or anywhere else in the body. I am paralyzed from the hips down because my Spina Bifida is L1 to S1, that's the damage, and the spot is L3 and 4. Spina Bifida is also the leading neurotube deformity disability in the U.S. and we currently have 166,000 people living in the U.S. with Spina Bifida, and unfortunately it is not very well known. And I hope to, with this video and with spreading awareness of it, that I hope that this condition and this disability is more well known in my lifetime. So I am going to be doing a eye look for you guys, and GlittertoGaming on that channel, she is going to do a nail art based on the ribbon for Spina Bifida, and I'll have a link down below to her video. You guys should go watch that because, like I said, she is very, very awesome. And I'll also have a link down below to the Spina Bifida Association of America, their website, and you can go donate if you want to. Donate money for the cause, and so that we can get more awareness on this disability that people have, and just more research and stuff like that. So let's get started with the look. First, I am going to prime my eyes. I'm using the Almay Smart Shade Perfect and Correct Primer, and I'm just going to use my finger, a little bit on my finger for that. And then I'm just going to kind of blend that up. Actually, I'm going to use this mirror here to see what I'm doing. Still cannot find my mirror. Just blend it, or not blend it, but just make sure it goes all the way around the eye, because we are putting eyeshadow on the lower part too. Okay. Now I am going to go in to my awesome Shandy palette. You guys have seen this palette many times. And I am going to go into the yellow side because yellow is the color of the ribbon for Spina Bifida. And leave that there. And I think I am going to use a mixture, actually. Yeah. I'm going to use these two colors right here. This yellow and this yellow. They're very light because the ribbon is a very light yellow, the pale yellow. And I'm going to take my crown brush. This is a crease and shadow brush, dual-ended, and I'm going to take that all over the lid. I'm just going to pat that on the lid. It gives the most color payoff. Now, Spina Bifida, I mean, it's not, yes, it can be bad, depending on where the damage is and stuff like that, but what gets me is that the doctors don't actually know a lot about it, and it's kind of infuriating because they tell mothers that, you know, oh, your baby's not gonna make it, and if they do, you know, they won't have a good quality of life. And I'm 24 years old, and I have a pretty good quality of my life. So that's another reason why I want to get this out there and let people know what it is, because it's not a death sentence. It really isn't. And I just want people to know more about it. They are educated. In case something comes up and something happens. Okay, for some reason this is coming off more orange than yellow on the camera. On this side. I don't know why. But I swear it is yellow. Okay. I think I'm going to take one of these brighter yellows here in the crease. I'm going to blend it out a little bit, make it not so orange. For some reason that eye's coming off a little bit more orange than it should. Actually, it's just my skin apparently. Okay, now I am going to take the other side of this palette, and this is going to be a smoky look, and I'm going to take this gray color here, and I'm going to mix it with this sort of grayish color here, and that is going to go on the outer part, the outer like 2/3 of the eye, just to kind of smoke it out a little bit. Not too much because we still want the yellow to be prominent, because that's the color of the ribbon, but just enough to kind of give it a little bit of a dimension. Just to kind of give it that smoky effect. If you want to, you can use black. I prefer this color only because it gives it more of a soft effect to it, not so harsh. Definitely want to blend this out so that it's and then just clean up around the crease because we don't want this to go too far up. Just like that. Okay. Now here in the corner, I'm just going to use my finger because my fingers are clean. They don't have any color on them. So I'm going to take my Ulta. This is Ulta Color Pure eyeshadow pigment. And it is in the color Honey, but it is actually this really pretty white color. And I am just going to take a little bit of that on my finger here. It's very pigmented, so a little goes a very long way. And I'm in my inner corner. Kind of just to open up the eye a little bit. Definitely blend it out because that is very bright. Wow. Did not realize how bright that was. On camera it's a lot brighter than it is in person for some reason. It's like it's reflecting off. Okay. If you have to pat a little bit off of it, that's fine because, like I said, this is very shimmery. I kind of really like it. Okay. Now, just to glam the look up a little bit more, I am going to take this is my Ulta liquid eyeliner, and I am going to take that on the lid and then kind of wing it out a little bit. Very small strokes. Get it as close to the lash line as possible. Like I said, we want the yellow to be the prominent part of this look. And I'm not very good with liquid eyeliner doing the wing, but you do as best as you can. As long as you are happy with the way it looks, then that's all that matters. Just in case my phone is like vibrate, put it in my lap. And then have the wing. Well, that worked pretty well, actually. I'm just gonna kind of darken it up. There we go. Pretty proud of myself. Okay, now I am going to take my Urban Decay eyeliner. This is the 24/7 Glide On pencil in 0, and I'm going to line the waterline and height line with it, just to give it a little bit more dimension. Also to kind of bring together the liner so that there's no gaps. Okay, and then the bottom. Just a little bit. Not a whole lot. It don't have to be a whole lot. And my pencil is kind of dull, so that's why I keep looking down at it to make sure I'm not using the wrong side of the pencil. Because to poke my eye with that would be very, very bad right now. Okay, I think that is about it for the eyeliner. Now, what I'm going to do is, actually, you know what? I'm just going to leave it the way it is, because I was going to add a little bit of yellow. You can do that if you want to. You can add a little bit of yellow to the bottom lash line. I kind of just like the way it looks right now. So now I am going to take this is my Ulta Super Stretch Fiber Mascara, and I'm not going to curl my lashes because this mascara makes my lashes uber long and amazing. So I'm just going to apply the mascara to the top lashes and the bottom, a little bit on the bottom too. This kind of just gives it more of a glamorous look to it. Yep, kind of a little bit of a mess up there, but that's okay. Too much mascara, not enough lash. But you can just take it like that. And now it's gone. Okay. Now that is pretty much it for the eyes. And then if you wanted to, you could take a nude lipstick. This is Rimmel. Sorry, not Revlon, Rimmel. In the shade 125, Too Nude or Not Too Nude. It's more of a rosy nude. Not quite like no color nude, it's just a rosy kind of nude. And then my last step that I always do with my eyes is I fill my eyebrows in. So I am going to take my Health palette and my angled brush, and I am going to tap it off and just fill them in. So, just to kind of make the look even better. Even if they're not shaped, just filling in your eyebrows gives it more of a finished look. Okay. And then I'm just going to take my spoolie and kind of brush through the brows. And that, guys, is the completed look. It is a winged liner and yellow, a light pale yellow and a little bit of a gray color. And you can clean up any, oh no, it made it worse. Okay. You can clean up any dark circles or anything, any fallout if you want to with, you know, concealer or anything that you want to. There we go. But yeah, that is the completed Spina Bifida Awareness Month look. Like I said, I will have a link down below to GlittertoGaming's video where she does the nail art inspired by the ribbon of Spina Bifida. And I'll also have a link down below to the Spina Bifida Association's website where you can, you know, learn more about Spina Bifida. They have so many great resources and info on what Spina Bifida is and where you can donate and how you can help out with the research and the just spreading the awareness of Spina Bifida. So yeah, that is it. I also, I'll have a link down below to my Facebook and my Twitter where you guys can follow me on that and keep up to date with this channel. And that is pretty much it. Don't forget that you are beautiful just the way you are, and I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.